As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between our visitors and the home team. Teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And this one's away on EA Sports. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, they just build so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they moved the chains. There was one disheartening look on that defense.
On first down, Hurts.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing. You're putting this offense on schedule.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Took off with it again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
That's their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Kill.
Prescott now on third down. Chased out to his right. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. Complete to Jaden Blue. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third.
Go with a design keeper. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Here we go, 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 47.
On fourth down, Prescott to throw. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has some room to work. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 33.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll have it, 3rd and 3. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete.
Great, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, small and put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line.
And 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Start the drive with blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Under. We're going 47.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah. Here we go, 47.
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Gets this one to Waller. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. As caught, he's got Lamb. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Blue running to the right. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, it's Blue. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devon Campbell, yet another 1st-round defender out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He connects downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. For 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Way to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
47.
1st down. Here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Back to the air, Prescott. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that you know what it's more like? It's more like an walk, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
That's incomplete left side.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going forward on fourth down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They are lining up to go for this.
Kill! Let's go!
Blue gets the handoff. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 2. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Going to the ground again on foot. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 47. Go, get out there. Here we go, kill. Wide, get wide. 26.
Dak to the air here. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Now Dak to throw. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Blue here from the pistol. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Here we go, go to 54,
Here's another foreign. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Leading the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Here we go, 40. Hey, 40. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll throw for it. And he's got his man. Touchdown. These guys get some late points in the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. Finally punch it in. What the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
And 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180, 180.
Kirk comes in motion right. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Alex Smith, Hurts fumbles. Scooped up by the defense. And they will take this down inside the 10. Got the recovery, and now they're going to start with 1st and goal.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Now Blue. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Rob, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Hurts. The throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Down by Savon Rebel.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw, Hurts.
At the 28-yard line.
He's got Devontae Smith. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Hurts now from the gun. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That pass complete to Goddard. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They'll go. Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. From the pistol, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed left side to Smith. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
To the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down. On fourth down, Hurts. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Dak now from the gun. Lamb has another one. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A pickup of 17. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set now. First and 10.
47. Yeah, here we go. I took 48. Then we're going to 53. Switch it, hey. 26.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Yeah, here we go. I took 48. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Prescott to throw once more. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. These guys get more points to end the lopsided first half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Kirk comes in motion right. Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jake Elliott sets to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On first down, it's Blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Give on second here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
On the tackle.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go.
Up the middle, Blue. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Quick throw inside. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Move the chains!
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul it down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Coming to the goal line. Touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. There we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays. Be creative. Try different things because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, it's a go-to route to target.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's got Smith again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
First down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That one's complete over the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And they're going to have a first down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kill! We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. Under.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Waller with the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's a design run. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Prescott here from the gun. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys make them pay for turning it over. George Pickens, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And his guys grow their lead yet again.
42. Visitors 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They're going to play action. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn completion that nets them a first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Jalen Thompson makes the play. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
The second down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. Second and 3 now.
At the 38-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled for no gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Escapes the pocket. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Watch the twist.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
For the extra point.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys continue piling on to this lead.
49. Visitors 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First down and 10.
Offensive line. Here we go. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting running like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
It's his running back. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. It's a screen to Barkley. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll run here following the penalty. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physical.
Try connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 4-yard line.
Blue again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Only made it just 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Yeah!
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. These guys are running them out of the building. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys tack on 7 more to their lead.
Team 56, visitors 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs.
A gain of 15.
First down throwing for Hurts. got it all the way down to the 12.
49-yard gain.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it chunky in for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Hurts throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's at midfield. He's at the
30. Intercepted. Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He's keeping it, going to get it forward. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. It's a designed run for him. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they draw first blood against a division rival.